What is up, guys? Random here with another random role game. This is a series where I will fill whatever role my team needs me to play, and I'll play a champion every single different game that I play. And for this game, ADC was the only role that wasn't called, so I am going Tristana. But for our team, we've got a Rumble in top lane, Lee Sin in the jungle, Echo mid lane. I'll be Tristana as ADC, and my support will be Tam Kench. We're going up against a Maokai in the jungle. Actually, Maokai top, Vi in the jungle, Swain mid lane, Misfortune ADC, and Nami support. Looks like somebody just reconnected. Alright, it seems like a lot of people are complaining about ping and things like that. I'm not sure what's going on there. But as far as the lane matchups go, Rumble into Maokai, that's actually an interesting one. I feel like the Rumble should be able to win that one. And then for the mid lane, the Echo versus the Swain, that's going to be really skill dependent, I think. He hasn't smited yet. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get away. Still in experience. And then for here in bot lane, it's really going to be dependent upon whether the Nami can land her bubble. They're definitely going to have more sustain than we are. This Tam Kench is playing so far back because he said he had a high ping. Well, that's not good. He died of red. I think a lot of people are lagging. So I'm not lagging, I'm having fun. My ping's still at a 48. Frame rate's a little low, but that's nothing to do with the connection. That's to do with this Tam Kench is playing so far back. He's making it really hard. Like if you're playing a support, especially like a tanky support, you should be in the same line as your ADC, or ahead of them if you can. Like if you're playing that far back, you're basically allowing their support to get free damage on me anytime I try to go forward for a CS. So yeah, anytime he moves up like that, you see how they back off. That's what I need him to do. I need him to zone as much as he can.
Orders are more like guidelines.
Alright. Getting into... He's asking me should restart. Please don't restart. That pretty much will guarantee that we'll lose the lane hardcore. Whoops. There's first blood to the enemy team. Never opens that. Good save for the Tam Kench. So the Tam Kench is playing, he's got really high ping. I'm gonna try and be really conservative with how I play. There's no need to really try and go for a quick kill and fall behind in the lane. Especially if he might, disconnect at any moment. I don't really know what his situation is. guess I'll let them push up. It'll prevent us from getting ganked a lot. The Lee Sin's coming around. I wonder if I can bait them. Nope, she flashed. That's kind of a premature heal from me. I didn't need to do that. Oh, you didn't want the cannon? Damn it. Whoops. Oh, he grabbed me when I was rocket jumping. God damn it. That's the ping right there. This ping's so high. I mean, if he needs to restart, then I'm sure I can manage.
An enemy has been slain.
But it's not going to be very easy.
Let me get in there.
Okay.
A summoner has disconnected.
So I gotta play really conservative now that my support is disconnected. So I'm gonna just try and freeze this lane as much as possible. Oop. Let's freeze it as much as possible under tower. Play really conservative.
I just need a point in the right direction.
Looks like they backed, so I'm gonna try and push out real fast.
An ally has been slain. Let me get in there.
And I'll back off.
Back to base.
Hopefully I can get back to lane before they push the tower back into me.
Back to the action.
I'll get boots, and we'll get along forward. Really like a pot. There we go, pot.
I just need a point in the right direction.
Yeah, so she's trying to freeze now because she knows my support's gone.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned.
But it will push back into me.
Orders are more like
So the most important thing is that I get some ward coverage up.
a vandal gunner never turns tail. To taunt.
And just play really safe.
An ally has been slain. Watch this.
Oops. Misclick. That's a little premature of a bubble right in there, me. So I'm still winning in CS at least. My CS is pretty good. But I really can't leave the tower. Like if I come up really past this point right here, I'm in danger of getting killed without my support.
Wanna see the fireworks?
So that will cause my CS lead to disappear. Thankfully, this misfortune is not very good at CS. And I'm getting better at CSing. I'm definitely not great at it yet, but I'm getting better at it. So this Tam Kench has been going for a long time. But if you guys ever find yourself in this type of situation, like this is how you deal with it, right? You gotta just admit that you're gonna lose some CS, and you just gotta be really good with the CS you can get, just not make any mistakes. You know, missing CS for no reason. So I'm just being like super passive right now. It won't take much for them to kill me. Hopefully this Tam Kench actually does come back. See, because anytime I try to trade, I took way more damage than I gave back. That's why I'm being so passive, because I know if I try to trade with them, I'm just gonna lose. I'm just in a really bad situation. Yeah, you can see. It's hard. Like it's very difficult right now to try and deal with this. He's just constantly getting pushed into tower, constantly having to just be like super passive. And at any time, if that jungler came bot lane, if Vi came bot lane, I'd be fucked. It looks like the Tam Kench finally reconnected. What? How did that hit me? That's hilarious. I didn't realize that that interaction worked that way. Like, even though I was mid-rocket jump, since I went through the path of the bubble, it still hit me. It's okay, she's still behind in CS. So I kind of prioritized attack speed a little bit more, just so I could deal with. It's a lot easier when you have attack speed to farm under tower. And I'm still ahead in CS. She got the kill obviously on the Tam Kench, but and they definitely got a lot of tower damage down. Of course, they've left the tower now, so I'm gonna just push it back really hard with the tower damage. That's one of the great things about Tristana. She can just push the crap out of towers. Oh, took one going for the slap. Grab me. Grab me. Grab me, Tom Kench. Yeah, so if you're a Tom Kench and your 80 carry is about to get destroyed, make sure you swallow them. Like, just please. Got it. No point in trying to dive in there 1v4. Alright. What can we do? Because we're way behind in this game right now. He's going for a really long time.
You don't hurt him if you don't hit him.
MF is mid, so I can push up.
Never turns tail, unless it's to taunt.
So the swing's missing. Gotta be careful. Not that swing has very good roams. God damn it. Ah. Dang. Oh well. At least I got the kill on the misfortune. He actually probably could take her. If he actually, like... Yeah. Go, 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 go. Tam Kench, go, go, go! This Tam Kench is not very good, unfortunately. Alright. Start going into Raptor Cannon.
A Vandal Gunner never turns tail, unless it's to taunt. Let me get in there.
Okay. What are we at? 1 and 4, 0, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 0, 2. Yeah, that's not good at all.
I dare you to dare me.
So I really gotta worry about this Vi. She's 415. And my support went mid. I think I went too deep. Yeah, I went too deep. Oh well. Sometimes you gotta do that in normal games. You gotta just test what your limits are, just so you can figure out what it is. And yeah, that definitely was a mistake. But no, I'm not gonna surrender. What are you talking about? I'll late game carry with it. It's just, you know, get me back into the game. Like, I had a commanding CS lead on the Misfortune, and I wasn't able to take advantage of it because my Tam Kench was gone for like 5 minutes. I gotta get out.
Walking tall.
Yeah, I'm out.
Falling back.
Not much I can do.
Get back out there. Oh, that looks cool. Wanna see the fireworks?
Alright, so let's pick up this juicy little wave.
Bring on the bad guy.
They're going for the dragon. We really can ask to test it. What is Lee Sin doing?
Let me get in there.
An ally has been slain.
Line him up. A bandle gunner never turns tail.
Don't want to push up past the river. We don't have very good ward coverage. Whoa. There's the Vi.
Sometimes outnumbered. Where's the action?
Can we trap her? Oh, they know. Well done. No, we can't. We don't want to chase anymore. Just push up the tower and get a, try and get some global gold back.
Worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot.
Why did we surrender? Like, I don't understand. Like, yeah, we're behind, but if we play smart, we can come back. What the hell? Like, I rocket jump out and I get like every single one of their abilities stops me somehow. I didn't know that that had that interaction. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Why Why is everyone top lane? We have 4 people top lane while they're pushing the mid in him. I don't understand. I think the Rumble is the one who's initiating the surrender votes, and he's just all split pushing on his own because he got crushed in lane.
Let's get this party started. Watch the brush.
I needed to defend the in-hit. That's like my #1 priority.
I just need to go in the right direction. Watching our backs. You don't hurt him if you don't hit him.
Ah, god damn it. Almost got away. Good job. See, we're getting back in this game. Like, everybody wants to surrender. Like, we can still win this. Actually, no, I need to go for, what's it called? I need to get some armor penetration to deal with the Vi and the Maokai. And also the Swain's gonna start to get tanky. Like, if we can turn these team fights into a couple towers, like, we're back in this game. Like, that's really the big thing right now, is that we're just really behind in global. Or maybe I'm just being optimistic. That would have been nice.
Get in my way.
4 mid, 5 mid. Care. We don't want to fight them. Yep.
Ally has been slain. Shut down.
We lost 2. That's not good. Whoa! God damn it. I tried. Keep surrendering. Enough shits. Who's that? Oh, the Lee Sin. Looks like it's GG. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I feel like we could have won that game. I really do. If we had, just played a little bit better, worked a little bit, more communication. Very unfortunate. Oh. GG. Let's take a look at damage dealt and things like that. Damage taken. So looks like I was highest on the team. The Rumble actually did the most. That's actually impressive, considering he was 3 and 7, and I wound up going 6 and 6. But 186 CS in about 30 minutes. That's not very good. I mean, that's like 6 CS a minute. But I was under tower for pretty much most of that. So, I mean, it's pretty good for having a DC for your support and still being able to maintain 6 CS per minute. But definitely can do better with that. But anyway, yeah, that's how you guys deal with, if you have a DC, you just gotta play safe and hope you can come back into it. I still think we could have came back in that game. We just needed to drag it out more, and we just didn't do that. You know, Rummel was off trying to split push when all we really needed to do was just try and defend and delay, and we probably could have stalled that game out. And then if we won like a late game team fight, we could have completely turned it around. So that's unfortunate. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the content on the channel, please subscribe. And if you have any comments, anything that you'd like me to play or do differently, or if you think I could have played this game better, please let me know in a comment below. And this is Random Money, signing off.